yesterday we did have a very important conversation about the cost of weddings, the need to make sure you are prepared before you get married and all that. But let's look at a very important component: bridesmaids, groomsmen. You know, we all know what a bridesmaid's role used to mean. You know, stand by the bride, offer emotional support, you know, look decent in the photos, you know, help the day flow, basically. Simple, very affordable, almost ceremonial, you know. But somewhere along the line, the bridal train got an upgrade. And now, an invoice too. Today, being a bridesmaid can feel like signing up for a small wedding of your own. Yeah, your hair must be done by a specific stylist. Makeup has to match a theme. The dress is custom made. Like, the shoes must be this exact shade. Accessories, they are non-negotiable. Sometimes there's a bridal shower, a hen party, rehearsals, fittings, and somehow most of the bill lands on the bridesmaids or the groomsman. And here's the shift. I mean, gone are the days when the bride covered part of the cost, or at least met, you know, the girls or the guys halfway. Now the expectation is often, if you love me, you will pay. So today, I want to ask all the uncomfortable questions. At what point does support become financial pressure? You know, is being a bridesmaid now a luxury role that's reserved for people who can afford it? And realistically, who should pay for the bridal train? The bride who wants a certain look, or the bridesmaids who didn't design the vision? Because let's be honest, some people are quietly declining bridal train invitations, not because they don't care or they don't love the people, but because they simply can't afford it. You know, others also accept it, they smile through it and struggle silently. Is that fair? And this isn't about killing the joy of weddings. It's about expectations, honesty, and respect. You know, especially in an economy where, Charlie, we're all counting the CDs one by one. But before we open the phone lines, let's hear from a lady who, you know, shared her frustration about the growing cost of being a bridesmaid. Well, listen to this.
If you are not in a position to take the entire cost of your bridesmaids or some of the costs of your bridesmaids outlook during your big day, please, I don't think you are in a position to give them a strict template or push them to do what they cannot afford. There are some people who are in a position to afford it. Yes, some friends can afford it. Even that, you have no right pushing them to go beyond their budget. Some brides can actually also take care of the cost. But if your friends are just doing it genuinely just to support you, please desist from forcing them to look a particular way when you are not the one taking the cost. The hair, the shoes, some of them have some lying in their closet. The most important thing is the fabric. Leave them to do what they are comfortable with.
Well, these are the thoughts of one lady that we came across. What do you also think? I want your stories. Have you been a bridesmaid or a groomsman recently? Did it stretch your finances? Or do you believe, you know, if you say yes, you should be ready to pay the price? Well, let's hear you. 0302216541. You can call me or send me a WhatsApp message on 055-1111-997. Is there really a genuine cause for concern, especially for, you know, people who are friends who are unmarried now, and especially when you have a lot of friends? I think at a certain age you start getting a lot of invitations, and these kinds of invitations it comes at a certain age when, you know, all your friends are getting married, you know, that kind of thing, and then they're all calling you to be a groomsman or a bridesmaid and stuff like that. And so you might in a year you might have like 2 or 3 weddings that you have to be a bridesmaid for or a groomsman for, and not just a it's a budget, your boozing budget. But what do you think about it though? Do you think now we are over glamorizing the weddings and putting unnecessary cost on our friends and people? Well, you can share your thoughts with me, or if you have stories that you'd want to share as well, Or if your friend that you were bridesmaid for is listening to the show, to call and don't mention your name. Because you can call and say, hey, I was bridesmaid and the cost, your friend will call you, so that my wedding that you came to do, no, it was not from your heart. Please, I don't want that kind of fight today, okay? What do you think about it? In fact, earlier I asked about whether you've been a bridesmaid or a groomsman before. And did you enjoy that experience? And a few of our friends shared their stories with me. Lexis, I have a couple of times. The feeling of helping a brother out is out of this world. Actually, the choreography, my own was not good. But we take Takashi again. I think mine was better compared to yours, bro. After everything, the tiredness follows. Charlie, no be joke. My guy. No, this shade that you are shading me, what did I do to deserve this? And Zeti Akwetaban says, Lexis, yes, I've been part of the bridal party before, and the other I was a bridesmaid. The experience was phenomenal. I'm reminiscing those days right now. Okay. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed that experience. But what do you think about our conversation this afternoon? 0302-216-541. That's the number to call. Or you can send me a WhatsApp message on 055-1111-997. Do you agree that maybe our brides should tone down on the expectations of their bridesmaids, and our grooms should also tone down on the expectation of our groomsmen? You need a Louis Vuitton tuxedo, gray pinstripe, day. With this shirt, this that, this shoe, this same kind of shoe, and things like that. Let's see who's here. Hello? Oh, I'm so sorry. There's a lot of feedback in your phone, so if you can kindly work on that and call me back, okay? All right, I think we're back now. Hello?
Hi, Lexis.
Yeah, hi, how are you?
I'm good.
All right, let's hear you.
So like this, I've done it twice for my friend.
Mm-hmm.
And then we shared the cost.
Okay.
It was fun. It was fun.
Okay, so in your case, you shared the cost.
Come again?
You said in your case, you shared the cost.
Yes, we shared the cost.
How?
So what they do is they purchase the fabric. If it's a fabric, they'll give you the description of the shoes you want.
Okay.
And the color, the combination you'd have to do and everything, but then they'll give you a fabric.
Okay, so
you'd have to go and spend pay for it, but and then they'll tell you the hairstyle they want.
Okay.
The shoe will tell you which one they want, then you go and buy it yourself.
Oh.
So you get the fabric that you provide.
So what did you spend on?
Yes, so they give the fabric to me or to us.
What did you spend on?
Let's just say it was actually closer to 1,000 back then. The last one I did was 2 years ago.
Okay, but I'm saying, what did you spend on? Let's say making the outfit and the hair and the shoe and those things.
Yes, I did.
But they bought the fabric for you.
Yes.
Okay. And you're fine with that?
Initially I wasn't, but being the person's big day, I'm like, this is the least I can do, so I go all out.
Initially you weren't fine with it?
Yeah, because you are there, you just tell you, I want you to be part of my bridal scene.
Okay.
It's not something you planned, but you
Yeah.
have to just accept it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But why did you accept it? Just because you're friends?
Yes, we are friends, and I know it's probably going to be just one in a lifetime.
Yeah.
And it's also the person's big day, so
Okay.
it's the least I can do.
Right. Okay. I'm glad you shared this. Thank you very much. Yeah? Right. Well, you can also call me and tell me your thoughts on 0302-216-541. Anthony says, Lexis, on a marriage certificate, only 7 signatures are important. The couples, and there are 2 witnesses, each and officiating minister. In the marriage, only 2 people are in it. How prepared are you for the journey? Or is it the glamour of the ceremony that you want? 3 marriages I witnessed with all the glamour have all ended in divorce after some 2 years. Anthony, I think you need therapy at this point because, hey, are you not traumatized? So today I'm receiving a lot of your messages, but I'll try and go through all of them so that your voices are heard. But if you can call me, though, I'd appreciate it. 0302-216-541. Kweku Beko says, being a wedding photographer for 12 years running, complaints from the bridal train or groomsman is not uncommon. Unfortunately, friends find it difficult to complain. We need to calm down. The marriage itself is after the ceremony. Oh, so for you, the photographer, the groomsmen and the bridesmaids, they've been complaining to you. So what are the complaints like? I want to understand. What do they hear? What do they tell you, Kweku? Share with us, okay? We're curious. And if they are complaining, why are they unable to complain to the groom or the bridesmaid? And what's the challenge? All right, let's see who's here. Hello.
Lexis.
Yes, sir. How are you?
Now slow down. Let's remind me when you come to Kumasi, Love FM, you are the man.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
And you are the Love FM, Kubikum Basin, everybody.
Yes, sir.
And that's the reason why I'm calling from Eastern Region. Slow down. Allow me to go to the point.
Okay, go ahead.
Lexis.
Yes, sir.
Lexis. With the Francophone.
Yo, Frank, Koso.
Me love that. Me love Kula Guani.
Frank, I don't need Chino.
Slow down. You were asking me what's up. Nothing Guani, Kula Guani. So I said, also what's up? I didn't echo. I don't boko on echo.
Yo, Marty Frank, meet you.
I will say, Over Kumasi, our area is 50-50. Let's go straight to the point because we get you a better. Marriage is 50-50. Are you understanding me?
Yes.
And then I say, Obenya dia or the best, Benya dia or Boka, you are.
Aye.
And so Benya the best dia, I'm not Benya dia or the best. But the mom myself wants to know.
Yes, sir.
Many years up with the Zagophone.
Yo, Frank, meet you.
Okay, yes, I don't come before I say, our many give more fast for.
Yo, Frank.
I know about the being in Yan.
Aye.
So what goes around comes around. So marriage is there's no hurt, no harm. When you go and book out some offer, when you come back and book out some offer. Anyway, they tell me, I did the whole world, before you say so. I'm gone.
Bye-bye. The great Francophonie. Hey. Joseph says, good afternoon, Lexis. Though bridesmaids are necessary in marriages, their outfit depends on how high the marriage goes. It's also okay for the brides. The maid does it from her own pocket because she should be so close to the bride. Okay, or she should be that close for you to want to spend But see, I think the problem too is that there are certain people who just get the call. Maybe you're friends, but you're not really that close. Maybe you are schoolmates. You hardly talk. Once in a while you say hello. You're not really like that what you would call a best friend or a BFF. You're probably like just schoolmates or acquaintances, and then they throw the invite to you. You know what I mean? Anyway. But yeah, thank you for your message, Joe. And we've got a friend here. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, Mohammed. Let's hear you.
Yes. Yes, in our case, like the Abuchiangu, that is for the man, and the Abuya for the lady. Sometimes the lady, you maybe end up even making a lot of money. But it is the man's case, the Abuchiangu, who will end up spending because he is representing the man in almost everything. So therefore, you have to sometimes reach more before you can be an abuchangu for that. But in our case, the ladies, you'll be very lucky for somebody to call you to be his abuya amalia because you also end up getting a man because you will be serving the amalia. Even when they take him to the husband's house, you also go there assisting the woman, cooking to the man's friends and all that. So sometimes you'll be lucky and one of the family of the man or friend see you and you get married. But some years back, a lady got married and then the Abuya Amaya, the bridesmaids rather, end up getting pregnant and the Amaya did not get pregnant.
Hey.
Yes. So because sometimes you the bridesmaids, but you spend even maybe 3 months with the lady Amaya. So by the time they will send you back to your home, you come with a lot of gifts. But since that thing happened some time ago, I think many of our ladies don't even agree that we have to even spend 24 hours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's tricky.
Yeah.
So if you want to be for the guy, if you are somehow rich, fine. If you believe in some guy and he or she don't have money, you can assist him with some small money so that
okay. All right, that's fine. Thank you so much for sharing these with us. Now, Lexis, the whole concept of weddings these days is just like a funeral. Why would an average young man allow a girl's parents or the lady herself to dictate the form of marriage it should take? Parents are offering their daughters to the highest bidder by listing a whole lot of items. Young guys should not sell their conscience for a pittance. The end will be painful. If your parents never had a wedding, why bother? Oh, Charlie. Serious though. Okay, you can call me 0302 216 this one too says, Kwame, just like I said yesterday, the youth of today are interested in lavish ceremonies to show off, but do not understand what marriage is about. Why would one want to go through all this wahala to be a best man or a bridesmaid? Cooks in Agbogba. Okay. And this is from Abna in Kwabenya. Good day, Lexis. I got married 25 years ago. I took care of everything from fabric to sewing, makeup, etc. We're still married. God is faithful. Oh, that's nice. Good to know. Thank you so much. Hello?
Good evening.
Yes, sir. What's your name?
Me.
Hello?
Me.
Okay, Ni. Kindly speak up for me, okay?
Okay. I wish when everyone is going to marry, they will read Proverbs 24, verse 27, and the marriage will be fine. Yes.
Proverbs 24, verse 27.
Yes. It's a proverb.
Put your outdoor work in order and get your fields ready. After that, build your house. Is that what you're referring to?
Yes. It's deep.
Yeah. Put your outdoor work in order and get your fields ready. After that, build your house. Okay. Well,
Thank you.
Thank you very much for calling, yeah? And for sharing this as well. Good evening, Lexis. I wish I could turn back the hands of the clock. If I knew what I know now, 27 years ago when I got married, I wouldn't have done them. I wasted lots of resources and time in the name of wedding. If it's now, I wouldn't dare. Honestly, certain things are unnecessary. It's from Christine from Banana Inn. Okay, Christine. Okay. I see. So what, if you were to do it now, you wouldn't have bridesmaids? Is that it? Victoria says, my advice for young people getting married is that they should do what their budget can accommodate. If you can't cater for a bridal train, cut it out. I got married 29 years ago. I told the people around me that I didn't have money for a bridal train. Friends and relatives who wanted to be part of the bridal train dressed themselves up to match the color theme, and that was it. Oh, Victoria, nowadays, it has to be pepe. It has to be same style, same den, same shoe, same hairstyle, same earrings, same shirt, same socks, same supporter. Hey, no, not that one. Hey, nowadays everything has to be same. Share. Have to match so that when the pictures come out, everything's combined. But me, the one that I can't even think about, I can't think far. If anybody, well, thank God nobody has brought that thing to me. That choreography. We should all do choreography and dance. Thank God my friends had the wisdom. The wisdom never to come and say, let's do groomsmen choreography. Choreography. It's not like that. It's not the dance that I can't dance. The dance that I can dance. So what? Do you guys do rehearsals? Find time, go, and then they'll teach you. You have to do this. Then you do your hand like this. Then you bend down like this and things like that. Hey, wow. Please, if you've done the choreography, so I want to know how did it go? Pastor Daniel Agbochu in Ho. I think it's too much to impose a cost on your friend like that. Imagine that your friend is not having money to do such a thing. He or she will go and borrow the money? No, it's too much. Where our marriage is heading towards is becoming unbecoming. All in the name of wedding. We need to look at it critically. Okay, well, thank you, Osofo. Please advise them to when they come for counseling, because it is it is what it is. Yana in North Canada says, by asking you, Lexis, to be a groomsman, they had already ruled out choreography because they know Kofi. Look, this is a personal attack. I don't understand. Yana, I don't understand this message. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? By asking me to be a groomsman, they ruled out the choreography. No, this is not fair. I don't like this message. I don't like. Let me delete this message.